が作られた主が作られたこの日はこの日は主が作られた主が作られたこの日は主が作られた Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Hello, everybody. I just want to thank the kids' church at the Oasis Chapel in Rifu for inspiring me to learn that. That comes from Psalm 118:24. I just want to spend a couple of minutes with you. By the time that you see this video, I will actually be in Hawaii attending my nephew's wedding, and my nephew Chad and his bride-to-be Jessie, and so I won't be able to be with you here at Global Night. I just want to start out with what I call my Yokohama story, and I'd mentioned to you before that I was born and raised in Yokohama for the first 7 years of my life, and as I went on this mission trip, I wasn't really expecting to do anything special, but as it turned out, on a Tuesday we were having a lunch with a pastor and his wife in Yokohama, and I was telling him about growing up in Yokohama, what my neighborhood was like, and describing to him that we were close to a Prince Hotel, and this hotel was built like in the 40s or 50s, and it was torn down and rebuilt, and then torn down a second time and replaced by these condominium high-rises. And it turned out that he said, "Oh yeah, the Prince Hotel, I'm familiar with that." He was a Yokohama historian, and he told us how we could just get back on the train and go 2 stops south to the Isogo station, and I would be there. And it turned out that we had a little downtime on that Tuesday afternoon, so we got back on the train and went to the Isogo station and to this neighborhood. And my home was like up on a hill, and so we had to walk up this street and got to an area that we felt that was kind of where my home should have been, and of course nothing seemed familiar, and but it just felt really good being there, knowing that after 50 years I came back to the place of my birth and where I lived, and I just want to thank the Smith family, Lyndall, Mia, and Kai, for being there with me and sharing this experience with me. I want to get back to talking to you about why I went to Japan, and that was that's to make a connection with the people of Japan, and so I had to pray about that, and I couldn't speak the language or very little, and so we arrived on a Saturday night and attended a couple of services on Sunday, and then it was the afternoon service when at the Great City Church we were doing the meet and greet, and I turned to my left, and a woman was there, and fortunately she could speak some English, and we started a little conversation, and then she asked me to pray for her church, and I was touched by that request, and told her that I would be glad to pray for her church, and the next day I told my team about this, and then we prayed for her church as well, and for me this was a God moment that this woman was able to speak English, and she was able to let me know what was on her heart about her church, and I thank God for that, and that opened the doors for the rest of my trip, my time in Japan, to be able to meet and make connections with other people, and I'm just so thankful that for this whole experience. And so you people that are here tonight, you all have a heart for Japan. You may be asking yourself, well, what can I do and how can I get involved? And um, you just have to listen to your God-shaped heart and pray about it. And you'll be amazed that God has a plan and purpose for all of us, and He will give you the answer. So at this time, I want to wrap things up, and I want to pass the torch to Cecilia and her team, who's going to be going to Japan next month. And I pray that God opens the door for them to do amazing things while they're there. And uh, I want to also give a shout out to the Tohoku Rakuten Golden Eagles, who won the Pacific League Championship, based in the Sendai area, and then right now they're going through the playoff process, and the whole community is excited about what's going on, and so I pray and wish them the best, so I just want to say aloha, which means goodbye and hello, and it also means love, and I'll see you all next month. Bye.